What is your dream for the Philippine forests?
Our dream is to have a hunger-free and globally competitive Mindanao, where communities who are empowered and resilient are able to thrive in harmony with nature in God's service.
The Mount Kalatungan Range, one of the highest mountains in the Philippines, spans over 22,000 hectares and includes 3 towns in a city: Talakag, Maramag, Pangantukan, and Valencia. The Mount Kalatungan Range Natural Park is a protected area overseen by the DENR Protected Area Management Office. Tribal communities, with their Council of Elders, collaborate closely to manage the area and ancestral domain.
IP organizations, or the IP communities in Mount Kalatungan, are facing 2 big problems. One is the forest loss in the area, and the second one is the high incidence of poverty among the IP communities. And we are in a way involved in this because this is part of our vision.
Deforestation diminishes vital resources, heightening the risk of natural disasters, while poverty perpetuates vulnerability to economic pressures and disasters, creating a cycle of hardship.
Lisod gyud kaayo mi tungod kay wala pagyoy amo ang klaro nga tanom nga angay gyud nga makatabang sa amo ang komunidad.
Kaniadto ma'am sa wala pagyud ang EcoSEED ma'am ang kalisod na agyud sa amoa. Kay magaling raman migbato. Unya ang mga kuan pagkaon namo murog maibog rami sa mga katawhan nga makita namo kun unsa ilang mga lamian nga mga pagkaon, pero kami naara gyud sa murog ubos gyud mi kaayo.
In 2014 to 2016, Xavier Science Foundation Incorporated implemented Phase 1 of the project Enhancement of Community Capacity for Sustainable Ecological Protection and Economic Development, or EcoSEED 1, through a grant from Forest Foundation Philippines.
EcoSEED would have several components. First one is, in a way, helping the communities and the organizations be able to address these environmental pressures on them, that they will be able to have capacity to protect and conserve Mount Kalatungan. We trained Bantay Sayutang Kabilin, or forest guards in terms of protecting the Mount Kalatungan.
From the gains and learnings of EcoSEED 1, a second phase was crafted, expanding its coverage to 5 more IPOs within the Mount Kalatungan Range. In this phase, Xavier Science Foundation worked to empower upland IP communities through capacity building, provision of forest protection, and monitoring equipment, and strengthening partnerships with local stakeholders. After nearly 5 years of implementation, the project has assisted IPOs in registering with accrediting institutions in the country. The IPOs also participated in numerous training workshops aimed at improving their expertise in forest protection, rehabilitation, and management, further enriching their indigenous knowledge systems and practices.
Pag-abot sa project, dako na gyud kayo ang kausaban tungod kay makita na sa mga nagkalain-lain nga mga ahensya sa gobyerno nga doon na itanom dito sa amo ang area.
In a bid to combat climate change, partner IPOs spearheaded the planting of native trees at a 150-hectare reforestation site alongside coffee and abaca. This initiative served dual purposes: reforestation and creating livelihood opportunities through agroforestry. Additionally, the IPOs facilitated the organization of women's groups to promote and manage social enterprises.
Nang akong anak ma'am, nakapag-graduate na ko. Salamat sa Ginoo. Pero karon dasig na mi kaayo nagtapok nami ang mga kababayan 53 nami karong ka membro. Dayon naa nami mga plano alang sa kaugmaon hangtod na lang nga nagplano na pud mi karon alang sa kinaiyahan.
One of the main driving forces of the IP communities to protect the Mount Kalatungan Range is their strong affinity to the forest, wherein most of their identity as lumad is deeply rooted within the mountain. Moreover, research study in collaboration with LGUs increased awareness of landscape issues, particularly commercial pressures, and local policies were drafted for action.
Usa kini nga makatabang sa among mga kaliwatan nga nauntaon ga ulaid sa kalisod sa lasang kay kung mawala ang amo ang kalasangan mawala pud ang amo ang kultura mao na nga ang Xavier Science Foundation ay imong tulay sa tibok namong kinabuhi kung wala pa nagkawatak-watak na ang mga lumad nga naa karon naglibot na ng pinalangga nato nga Kalatungan.
This serves as an invitation to all, to each and every one of us to really regard our planet as very important for our survival. How about you? What is your dream for our Philippine forest?
Make that dream happen. Apply for a grant today.